think of everything as money, I'm gonna hop straight into what I mean. So look, you probably on this video for a reason. I wouldn't help nobody if this didn't help me. You feel me? So you just gotta take that step now. Try this for a whole week. Just, I don't know, try everything. Just delete social media from your phone. Some people you gotta learn to not talk to. You might want to, but you don't need to. You know, take out the distractions, and for a week straight, just think about everything around you as money. Look in your closet, see all the clothes. You can be like, all right, I can sell this. That can give me money. Think about what you don't wear no more. I'm not saying look around your whole room and be like, oh, what can I sell to make money out of it? Nah, it's just the concept of when you start thinking about money, no matter what it is, your brain is gonna reprogram that way. And what you think you attract. So every day you probably get hungry. You're like, what am I about to eat? You think of a burger or something, you most likely go get that. All right, let's flip the roles real quick. You thinking about money, you gonna attract that. You probably thinking, oh, if I think about $1 million, is that just gonna come tomorrow? I mean, hey, it can, but nah, that's not necessarily how that works. Cause you haven't been thinking about that way your whole life, or else you would not be on this video. You feel what I'm saying? Like on our day-to-day basis, we're thinking, what do I want to do? What, like, the ways we've been living, like just simple shit like, what am I gonna eat next? What hole am I about to text? Yo, bro, you trying to go to the movies, trying to go to a mall, like that's your everyday thought process. Now imagine if you weren't thinking that way your whole life, or most of your life, and you was thinking every day of your life, or most of your life, you wake up and you're thinking, how can I make some money today? That's just how you're gonna live. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. A little example: Instagram and Twitter. When you go on those, even TikTok, for example, like when you're looking on these For You pages, these home pages, you see you see what the app thinks you're interested in. For example, if you're a car person, me personally, I'm a car person. I love cars. I'm gonna start putting a lot of cars on this channel, but that's besides the point. So the example is, I like cars. So when I wake up and go on Instagram, I'll see cars. I'll see finance. I'm a finance type of guy. That's part of what the beginning of this channel is gonna be about. So it's like, that's the stuff you see. Cars, finance. Other people might wake up and see, I don't know, I'm just being honest. If there's a dude out there who's horny as fuck, he gonna see females because that's what he's used to seeing. Like, just an example. You see what you're interested in based off, you know, what you're living around. So if you're thinking about girls every day, you're gonna start seeing girls more. That's what you become addicted to. For example, cigarettes, the more you smoke, the more you're gonna want it. That's just how everything works. But if you're on this video thinking, how can I be financially successful? It's because you haven't been thinking about financial success every day. You've been thinking about everything you're else interested in. That's why you have those habits of continuously being interested in whatever else it is, you know? So just the main thing is, I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper into this, but the main thing, I'm just trying to give some examples, you know? Think about everything as money. You have to my bad, yo. You have to reprogram your mind. The first thing you gotta think is, what is it that you really want? It probably has to do with money. So you don't even have to overthink it. Just, you gotta know if it's worth it first. Like there could be a lot of things going on in your life, but at the end of the day, if you're on this video because you want to be financially successful, you have to reprogram your mind. So one thing I could say that worked for me, there'll be people that be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say this works for everybody." No, this will work for everybody. I'm gonna tell you to try one thing. So you can click off the video right now, or keep watching. But when you do click off this video, it's not even a challenge. Like this is what you should do. I say wake up tomorrow, or even today, whenever you're watching this, just think about money itself. Any thought that has to do with money, it's just gonna keep occurring. You keep thinking about money, no matter what it is, as long as it involves money, you're thinking about money. Every day, try to think about money. Just try to do something that has to do with money. Make everything about money. I'm not saying ignore your friends, or if you're religious, don't, like, let's say you're Christian, you believe in God. That doesn't mean like sway from God, make everything about money. But at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of having having so many temptations, drinking, going out, smoking, I'm not saying you have to stop that, but try to pay more attention on money itself rather than what you've been doing on a daily basis. Because again, what you're doing on a daily basis happens on a daily basis because you keep doing it. So if you keep thinking about money on a daily basis, that's just that's gonna become your day to day base, your day to day life. So that's just how reality works. This I made this video first because this is gonna be the most important video. Everything else I say, every other video I make won't be important unless this video is watched. The way you think is the way you live. You might have heard people say that, and you're probably like, okay, how's that work? If I think about getting a car tomorrow, it's just gonna come. Well, yes, it can, but the concept, the whole principle, the moral of that is you have to start reprogram. You have to reprogram your brain now. You have to start thinking now, because if you really want something, start practicing it now. Just think about this. Any sports player, basketball, football, anyone that's good at doing something, took repetition. And you're probably like, all right, well, I need $1,000 this week. That's why I clicked on this video. How can I get more money? By thinking about money. Oh, if I think about it, I'm gonna get this $1,000 by the end of the week. Well, yes, that can happen. It really can. But let's also think about it like this. Let's say I need $1,000 by the end of the week. Everyone's different. Everyone receives things different. So yes, that can happen, for example. But let's say you're just, thinking about money every day till the end of the week because you need $1,000 by the end of this week. Well, just doing that, you're gonna come up with, just thinking about money itself, you're gonna come up with so many different ways that you can receive money. Like let's say you're just playing games every day or doing what you like, if it doesn't involve money at all, you're thinking about that so much, you're not going to be having as many thoughts of how you can make money as if you're actually thinking about how to make money. So what I'm saying is, if you really want to have financial success, your main mindset, the way you think, needs to be through money. Not on a greedy type of level, but more so of just knowing that as long as you think about it and put your mind to it, and that's your main thought process, then that's what will become your natural lifestyle, is being financially successful. That's what it takes. I mean, not everyone who's rich just gets handed out money. Maybe some of them have, but what it really takes is your mindset. You have to really think about it. Just keep thinking about it, and just you'll be surprised of what thoughts come up next. Because one thought about money is going to lead to another thought about money. These thoughts keep coming and coming and coming. You're gonna come up with so many ways that just naturally flow to your mindset of, oh, that's how I can make money. That's how I can do this. That you never would have thought before, as if you weren't thinking about money at all, you know? So, yeah, man, if you really want this, it's really just as simple as thinking about it. I don't want to make this video too long, and it might sound dumb. You're probably, still thinking, okay, well, if I click off this video, I think, how am I going to make money? I'm going to get it. Yes, you will. You will. That's all you got to do, Try to do this for 10 days, and within 10 days, I'm going to definitely have some more videos on here. So I'm going to say, just try for like 10 days. Wake up, first day, think about money. It could be anything. It could be, oh, how much am I gonna make if I sell this jacket in my closet? It could be, oh, how much am I gonna make if I do this? How much am I gonna make if I do this? Like anything involving money and an idea, think about it. Take some quality time to think, to have a little, financial talk and thoughts to yourself. Do that for 10 days. Dedicate yourself for 10 days. And on one of my next videos, come back and let me know in the comments. Be like, hey, did I notice a change? Did I come up with some ideas? Let me know. Because, I want to make this video to lie to you. I gained nothing from it. I'm here to tell the truth. This is why this is my first video. Because this worked for me, and this worked for me recently. It was so surprising. If anyone could ever give me advice, I feel like this is the advice. The advice that I'm giving would be the only advice that I wouldn't say worked, but would be the most important to me. Like, no one's ever really told me this is how you go get money. If they did, it probably wouldn't be what I'm saying. And if it was, I'd give them credit. But nah, what I'm saying is, if you want it, you have to go get it. But to go get it, that takes the way that you think. My fault if I'm talking slow stirred, and I'm just really trying to, I can't stress this enough. Like, this is really the truth. You have to reprogram your mindset, and every day, just think about money. Just think about it. Because the main thing is all that does is it just brings you more and more and more and more and more thoughts about money. And you're just gonna be like, oh, that's how, it's just a whole bunch of thoughts. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So try that for 10 days. Come back in my next video. Let me know in the comments if what I talked about in this first video works. I'm probably gonna have a Discord link in my bio soon that you guys can click on. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of people, including myself, helping everyone out, giving each other advice on how to just be successful. Like, it's just gonna be a Discord server. It's gonna be a channel, a group chat where everybody just brings good thoughts together. For someone to teach something, they had to have been taught that. And if not, they came up with it themselves. But for the person that was being taught something by the teacher, they didn't know that before. So, and that person teaches someone else that didn't know it, someone else that didn't know it, they didn't know that before. Like, it just goes on and on and on. So, always learning something equals doing something new. And if you just keep learning and learning and learning and telling yourself, whether it's you learning from yourself or somebody else how to be financially successful, the more you know, the more you'll do. And the more you do, more money you're gonna get. It's as simple as that, So yeah, I'll probably make a Discord server. I might talk about that more in my future videos. Like, have you guys, come to it, everybody share, and, just bring ideas to each other, help each other out. Go a little bit more in depth if anything was missing these videos, or if you guys just want to have somebody to talk to it all about, financial success. But yeah, nah, it's my first video. This whole channel is probably not going to be all about financial literature. Financial literacy, my bad. But I'll probably be doing some like vlogs here and there, some like lifestyle stuff, motivation talks. But right now, I want to give y'all a little bit of game and just the truth on how to be financially successful. I'm gonna have my Instagram. My Instagram should be in the link in my bio and also in the comments. My Instagram and the comments, you guys can let me know there. If you guys have any questions, if you want to have some one-on-one talks about anything, financial success itself, anything, and to receive, if you want to receive some honest answers, just let me know in the comments or my Instagram. Comments below. Instagram will be in my description in my bio. And yeah, man, I mean, stay tuned. Like this channel, I'm really trying to make it about you guys. I'm not trying to make it about myself. Cause if I wanted something to be about myself, I don't think I would make a YouTube channel. To be honest, like I want you guys to be successful. Cause I know for a long time in my life, I wasn't successful, and I don't want to see nobody go that way. I'm not saying I was going down a wrong path, but I knew I could be on a better path, and that's what I'm on now, and that's what I encourage you guys to do. So that's what this channel is gonna be about, mostly, you know, just helping people out, cause that's my purpose in life, is to help people. So you know, take notes of what I said in this video. Let me know how the 10-day thinking about money process goes. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next one.